So we're at the end of September and I planted some dahlias. They face to the west and they've done pretty good right here. You can see how big they've gotten. They're still blooming. We're getting cold here now in the Midwest. But here we got some pretty red ones. This was a mix of colors. So dahlias do really good from seed. Depending on where you place them in your garden, they do like a sunny area. These here were nice and green. I planted some in a different area and they just didn't do as well. So I think it was the ground. It was dry. They just didn't have what they needed. See how big they've gotten. I also want to show you some dahlias that were sent to me by mistake. These were big, huge bulbs already. But look at that color. I will have to dig these bulbs if I want to keep them for next year. But look how pretty those are. The ones from seed, the variety I planted, didn't get very big flowers. I wanted to share that with you because you can see the difference. And I also have some yellow ones. These don't have near the flower, it looks like, but the plant itself is just huge. Today's December 5th. 2021. I dug up my dahlia tubers today. Just appreciate a thumbs up on this video. It helps me grow my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my videos, go ahead and do that right now. Hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I have new content coming on my garden channel. And as you can see, I have the yellow and the red. These are the ones that were sent to me free. But I wanted to make sure I got them dug up, and our weather here is so nice that I was able to leave them in the ground till now. Our ground ain't frozen yet. We've had some really nice weather here. I'm going to make sure I get them pulled up today. I did bust off most of the flowers, and you can see I still have some stems there, but I'm going to be putting them and storing them. So these are some of the dahlias I planted from seed, and as you can see, they're all done. We're going to dig them today, see if there's any tubers underneath. Now I started these from seed in the spring. I do not know if there's going to be any tubers in the ground, but let's just see. All right, I dug this one clump, and as you can see, there are some really nice tubers right here. Look at that. So I'm going to break away the soil and get most of the soil off, and then I'm going to be bringing these indoors. This is pretty cool. Because these, like I said, were started from seed this spring, and they didn't have the biggest flowers, but I'm hoping maybe next year they will, but we'll just have to see. These are supposedly easy to store indoors or just in a cooler place, but to keep them dry, I might put them, either get some dry peat moss or dry sawdust or something that I can put them in, and then just put them in my basement in my coolest room, and I think they'll be fine. I'm gonna break the dirt away, and then I'll show you what I got. I have 3 mounds here of dahlia plants that I have to dig. So this is quite amazing that these dahlia tubers produced so well from seed. Look at this. First season. Look at this. It's a little hard to get the soil off, but I'm going to let that dry, and I think it'll be fine. I just went ahead and cut the stems back. So far, they're all dry and dead. Look at this. Amazing. Look, I'm going to have some nice tubers if they survive the winter. Look at this one. This one's awesome, isn't it? Look how big that is. So yes, it just says, I'm going to have some information in the description on how to care for these dahlia tubers to just help you. And you can grow these from seed, and then that following fall, or in the fall, where I'm at, I'm actually almost in the winter here, I'm digging them, and they're still fine. Our weather hasn't been too cold, and they're just going to be really nice for next year when I put them in the ground. These are actually better than the ones that came to me already as tubers this spring. Let's look at the difference. These are the ones that were already tubers this spring. They don't seem near as big as this one. or this one. So go ahead, plant from seed, dig those tubers up, and enjoy for the next season. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm pretty excited about the dahlia tubers being so big. And I have grown these before, but I never dug them. And don't forget to dig them if you get really, really cold in the winter, like we do here in the Midwest. Take care, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye now. If you like this video, can I get a thumbs up? Hit the subscribe button, click on the notification bell to get notified of all my new video content. Thank you, and I will see you next time.